don't buy any new MacBook Pros right now. Yes, don't buy any new Mac actually, because we are rumored to get new M4 Max in October/November timeline. So if you are excited for this upcoming Apple event, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, let's talk about the Mac, shall we? According to rumors, we are getting a new generation of MacBook Pros. The M4 MacBook Pro, the M4 Pro, and the M4 Max. Yes, don't buy any of the new M3 MacBook Pros, because 1 year later, we are getting M4 MacBook Pros. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Because again, I've used that M4 chip on my iPad Pro for a while now, and I gotta say, it's been super responsive and super fast. And according to benchmarks, this new M4 chip will be crazy fast, like M3 Pro fast levels. This is insane, because this means this is not just iteration, it's actually innovation on the performance/efficiency side. So expect a very powerful MacBook Pro with crazy efficiency. But with this generation of M4 chips, Apple is stepping on the throttle, and they are making these chips much faster. So according to rumors, we are getting much faster chips on the M4 generation. So expect the M4 actually to be a huge jump on the MacBook Pro lineup. And so here's the thing, don't buy any new M3 MacBooks right now. You can buy the M2 refurbished, you can buy the M1 refurbished, but if you are looking to buy a new MacBook Pro right now, it's not a good time. In less than 1 month and a half, we are seeing new MacBooks. And so the old MacBooks will lower in price, they will be cheaper, and the new MacBooks will be much faster. So for the same amount of money, we will get much more performance. And think of this, Apple will probably market these Macs as the first ever built Macs for Apple Intelligence. So I expect that this M4 chip was not in vain. I expect this M4 chip will be for something, especially for Apple Intelligence on these Macs. I expect these will be very fast machines, and they will cost the same. So don't buy any of the new MacBook Pros. These are very exciting times. I'm not trading it in my M1 Max MacBook Pro. It's still a beast. It's still a beast of a machine. It's still super powerful, very good. Still runs my entire YouTube channel. No need to switch for a more expensive machine. But if you are looking to buy a new MacBook, now it's the time to do so. Longevity with these machines are not a problem. These MacBook Pros, especially these Apple Silicon generation MacBook Pros, they do last a long time. I bought this one in October of 2021, so making it now 3 years old. Insane performance, still super fast, super reliable. I love the amount of I/O that I have. I love the HDMI port, the 3 USB-C ports, the SD card slot. I've used it every day since I bought it. Love MagSafe port, the new MagSafe port. The keyboard, the trackpad, the speakers, the display, the amazing mini LED display with 120 Hz. Incredible. I also expect a redesign for these MacBook Pros for next year, 2 years from now, with probably new OLED displays and a slimmer chassis. But right now, if you are looking for a MacBook Pro, try to find an M2 Max and M1 Max cheap, very cheap, because again, right now the M4 generation is coming out, so buying a new Mac right now is always not the best deal. But if you do really need a MacBook Pro right now and you want a very long-lasting machine, the M2 Max, the M2 Pro will be a good option. Try to find it cheaper on the refurbished store and you'll be okay. If not, and you can wait 1 month, wait, because we are getting the M4 MacBook Pros, and trust me, once you buy one, they will last you a lifetime. And obviously, don't forget about the Mac Mini. Don't buy any new Mac Mini right now. According to rumors, we are getting an M4 Mac Mini and of course an M4 Pro Mac Mini. If the M4 chip can be equivalent to an M3 Pro in terms of performance, what can the M4 Pro do? And that, coupled with a new Mac Mini design that is rumored, we should be getting a huge jump on the Mac Mini this year. Especially the Mac Mini, because we have never seen a redesign for the Mac Mini in ages. So I'm expecting a new redesign for the Mac Mini. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see, because this is a very good value machine. You can buy for $700 an M4 Mac Mini. I expect they will keep the same price. That will have very high performance numbers, very good efficiency. It's very silent, it's very small and compact. You can get Apple Silicon, Mac OS, and insanely cool Apple design for less than $100, which is really cool. And if you already have an external display, an external keyboard and a mouse, then it's a great option for you. But if Apple's launching a new M4 Pro Mac Mini with a new design, more performance, even better efficiency, oh my god, it's going to be selling like hotcakes. So the word of the day is don't buy any new Mac Mini, new MacBook Pro right now, because these devices are getting upgraded in less than 1 month. And if that's true, we are getting a very, very busy end of the year of 2024. But it's not over. According to rumors, we could also see a new iMac. Yes, an M4 iMac. And for that, I'm also excited. We are not expecting a new redesign for this iMac. It will be the same product that we have right now, the same M3 iMac, but with the M4 chip. So more performance. I would like Apple to actually make it available an M4 Pro iMac for those that really need the extra performance but love the all-in-one design. So releasing an M4 Pro iMac would be very, very cool. And you gotta keep in mind that Apple is releasing the M4 chip first on the MacBook Pro, Mac Mini and the iMac, but it's also coming for the MacBook Airs. So if you don't really actually need a machine for the next 6 to 7 months, your machine is still passable, then I would also advise you not to buy the M3 MacBook Air, because we should expect a new MacBook Air with the M4 chip, maybe beginning of summer of next year, and that would be also a great jump in terms of performance and efficiency. Obviously, if you need the M4 Ultra, a stupidly fast chip, then wait for the Mac Studio, ridiculous machine. It skipped the M3 generation straight through to the M4. According to rumors, the M4 Max machine won't have the same fusion layer, so you can't be able to join both M4s. So let's see what Apple does in terms of new technologies, because the M3 did not have it, the M3 Max did not have it, and according to rumors, the M4 Max might also not have it. So let's see what Apple does in terms of technologies for the M4 Ultra. And of course, if Apple updates the Mac Studio, they will also update the Mac Pro. Obviously, this is in the realm of speculation whenever this launches, but in terms of reliable leaks, and of course what you should expect for next few months, is new MacBook Pros, new Mac Minis and new iMacs coming out in October or November. So my word is, don't buy any type of new Macs. Don't spend your money on a MacBook Pro, don't spend your money on a Mac Mini, neither an iMac, because we are getting new ones. The old ones will become cheaper. The old ones, if they are fast enough for you, wait and buy them on a discount. In terms of iPads, what can we expect for this event? Well, not that much. I don't think we are getting new iPads on this event. The only iPad left to upgrade would be the iPad mini, and currently the iPhone 16 Pro Max has almost the size of an iPad mini. So currently it's 6.9 inch, the iPad mini is 7 inches, 7.3 inches. I'm not sure, but if it's between 7 to 8 inches, it's getting very close to the Pro Max. If Apple wants to keep updating this iPad mini, they will probably give it the M2 chip, call it all the day. I'm not sure if Apple will give it A17 Pro, A18 Pro, iPhone's chips to the iPad mini, or they will give it Apple Silicon from the Mac. I'm not sure. But one thing is for sure, I do love this form factor, I do love the size of the iPad mini, and I would like to see it upgraded on this event. Will it come out? It will be my wild card for this event. And to finish up, maybe we are getting some new news on the Apple Vision Pro system, the Apple Vision lineup. We haven't seen anything since WWDC, and maybe on these secondary events out of iPhone season, Apple likes to give us some updates on other products. AirPods have come out on the iPhone event. Apple Watch is also done for the year on the iPhone event. The Macs will be taken care of with the M4 Max, and the iPad, especially the iPad Pro, has been taken care of in May-June timeline. So yes, in terms of new Apple products left to upgrade would be the Max, the iPad mini, and the Apple Vision Pro. So these three devices are left to upgrade this year. Will Apple touch the Apple Vision Pro this year? I'm not sure. They won't probably launch a new one. That's like ridiculous. But one thing they could do is launch it on more countries. And for that, I'm super excited to see what happens. They will talk about Vision OS for sure. They will talk about Apple Intelligence, again, for sure, on macOS and the MacBook lineup. But other than MacBook Pros, Mac Minis and iMacs with the M4 generation chips, and maybe an M2 iPad mini, I'm not seeing Apple releasing a new Apple Vision Pro. But that's it for today. This is just an alert, just to tell you, don't buy any new Macs. Right now, wait and see. We are getting a new Apple event, and for that, I'm super excited. If you want to watch that event coverage, also with new reviews for the new devices, drop back down below and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss those videos. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.